Well, after setting up the date on my GoPro again, Deutsche Post. Customs declaration indeed. They probably packed it this way to prevent it from looking like they're actually shipping a body. Postal charge and fees, €0. We'll guess. Seller, Dakumakuri indeed. Bed pillows, yes. Item is bed pillow made out of polyester fiber. Yes. Ow, they rolled it. Oh, this is extra stuffing. That explains why it smells so heavy. And yes, this is vacuum sealed. Well, not fully, but partially. Well, this one is going to be fun to get on to that thing. So I guess I'll have Kat help me with that. We're back. A little bit of an update. Cute. So yeah, we're back. This is kind of just an update. I still have videos for the IRL channel that is going to be coming up, and that reminds me I need to record another episode of Satisfactory because that's going up today. But it's so fucking hot in here. I don't know where the fuck to do off myself. Så in granen risen. if I bop them boards and put another board here, I could in theory sit naked out on this balcony. Huh. Now if I put a wall up there. I want my own backyard if you haven't realized that already. I mean, this entire thing should have been scraped, it should have been repainted. The boards should have been sanded and lacquered again. Also, I was going to say, some people have asked me private front, like, why don't you just run the lower volume out of your channels and just trim them if they're too loud, instead of using a specific matrix to pull out? And that is because, well, originally I was pulling it out through the monitor out, which I also have gotten questions about. The stereo enhancer I have on my main is not coming through there, and I want to have that on my mains, so that's one of the reasons why. Second of all, because the recording purposes, when I record I want to have more of a unity level, and I can't get a more of a unity level when doing that. So because of that, I do it that way. And that is still a little tight. Because I'll probably just hang him over here. Like, sometimes I'm glad I have a second floor, but other times I wish I had a bottom floor. Because I have a bottom floor, I could have used this one a little more appropriate. But sadly I do not, so kind of annoying, but here we are. I should get paint in this color and paint all of this again. Scrape it, paint it. But well, I'm gonna record that other episode of Satisfactory. So this was more of an update. Where we're currently at the standpoint, you probably see I have this entire roll of Cat 6 UTP here. I have this entire roll of Cat 6 FUTP that I've been starting to run here, but that is probably not going to be run because it's too stiff. I am going to be using this, however, to go on the, or we'll see once I get another cable channel up here, but I am going to use that cable down in the cellar when we hook on to that. And, well, yeah, this is just normal Cat 6. I don't think this is STP, but excuse me, bye. Although this antenna has seen better days, so this is actually my main way of getting Ethernet here. So it's pointed towards a satellite, or not satellite, but a radio tower or cell phone tower over there. And it's through that cell phone tower I get Ethernet. So yeah. So to give you a little bit more updates before I go, this one is moved. I have a bass amplifier cab coming. The new MacBook has gotten shipped. It's on the way. I might have to transfer these two stickers from this machine over to that machine. So then I'll just disconnect the battery probably and just use a heat gun to transfer these over. As far as the anime stickers go, I'll just buy new ones. So yeah. Software updates, Visual Studio Code, blah 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 blah. Well, yes. So that's the update.